Hello, everyone. This is the 10-minute. It's the 10-minute one, Aston. Got 20 here. Okay, so again, show of hands for those who were at the Marcomms 2019, 360 on the other side of the palm. That's it. Wow. Wow. Austin, you don't have many repeat, yeah? So okay, so you know what happened few months down that those predictions, and then I've never been a believer of predictions, so personally, so I thought might as well present some contradictions for the coming year from my personal experience of consulting clients across retail, F&B, and right now I'm in the travel industry. So these contradictions, or let's say, what I'm going to throw at you are questions which keeps coming up in everyday life, every day at work. Some of them are pretty heated debates. And although I'm presenting this or that, I know what you'll say, that it doesn't work that way. We need to do both. But most of the time, that doesn't work. You have to take a hard choice between this or that. So take a look at what I'm presenting. There are 9 of them. And over coffee, we can discuss the 10th one. So it's one of my favorites, but keep getting posed this question, Shyam, do we recruit someone with the right brain, strong in right brain or left brain? And so which means really you need someone with imagination, creativity, the big idea person, or we need more analytics and, tech and reporting and all that. So constantly, this is a battle, at least for me, when I advise clients, but I really don't have an answer to that. For sure, if you ask my opinion, both are required for today's businesses, but a lot needs to be done on this side of the kind of talent, for this side of the brain. So I think if brands need to stand out and survive, then we need to start looking for people with creative imagination, ideation, those kind of skills. So keep that in mind. It's not an easy choice, but I think a lot of brands will do well if they start recruiting, or if they start having talent from this side, who's strong in this side of the brain. So that's one. Second is, this is another hot debate every time. Do we put in a lot of time, effort on effectiveness, which a lot of us are doing, especially the e-commerce performance marketeers. But not much is being done on making sure that our marketing and our advertising is really kind of connecting with the audience and making them absolutely, desire our products and then kind of take actions on our products. So I feel that, again, a lot of focus on this side and not on this side. And really what would make a difference, it would be that our marketing is as effective as it is efficient. So that's point 2. I've just put some funnel here, but we all know funnels, and it's evolved. The funnels have evolved. But again, the big debate: do we invest time, talent, effort, investment, budgets on top or bottom of the funnel? And I know most of you will say that let's do both, and we need to do both, and we need to kind of have enough kind of a balancing of both, but it doesn't work. Sometimes you've got to take the hard choice. Are we going to put that dollar here or there? So this is another paradox or kind of contradicting kind of decisions one needs to take. And again, not an easy choice. I think we have come through a physical to digital kind of transformation in many businesses, and it's good. What's been happening is fine, but Today, when in an omni world, again, the questions is that where do we focus or where do we put in a bit more investment or an effort? Should be in the physicals or in the kind of digital space. And here we are not talking about just marketing and advertising, but on the ground, what do we do if a store needs a certain kind of a push, or in the digital space, if a certain platform needs a certain kind of a push. And this constantly, we are battling both. And yes, there is the kind of holistic omni way of doing things, but again, time and again, this debate comes up. Should we invest in the physical or the digital part of our brand, and then of course the business, and then therefore marketing and advertising also. So this has been an old kind of a debate, how much of amplification of digital do we need using traditional media? And a lot of us have kind of balanced it well, but still, when it comes to certain decision making in terms of a campaign or budgets, then it becomes a hard choice. So we have had many e-commerce brands looking purely at digital. They simply don't relate to the amplification or the potential of a kind of a billboard or television or radio, whatever you can call as traditional. But yeah, I know there's a mix of both which works, but again, it's not an easy choice. Trust me when I say that, because at some time you have to say, I'm going to put that dollar here and not here. So that's another kind of contradicting situation we face during our daily working. So from a fashion perspective, a lot of people will relate to this, that keep getting asked, especially of homegrown brands from here, not the brands which are global, but do we kind of take a more global image or a global kind of a treatment on our creative content, or do we kind of embrace the local culture and start looking more locally to relate to the audience? So this has been going on for a long, long time. And even as of a month back, a client asked me, Shyam, do we need a brand? How much of a brand should be looking global? And how much of a brand should actually be from, since we are from the region, represent the region's cultural kind of aspects? So no easy answer. It's easy to say Ramadan, we'll do this, and certain seasons we'll do this, but there's no easy answer to this. Most of the time we kind of take ad hoc decisions on this simply because there's no easy answer. So that's the next one. This is something a lot of those who are in the food and beverage industry will relate to, that there's been a huge change from going directly to customer to platforms. And it's not just in food, but let's say in Amazon or any of the aggregators. Are we going to put our dollar on the platform and allow the platform to reach to our customers, or are we going to take our brand directly to customer? Big debate, heated arguments, and there is no, I really don't know, but sometimes we just have to say that let's try this out, or but the point is that a lot of brands who they continue to invest in platforms. It's the easy way out in some ways. The platform does the marketing, the platform gets the traffic, and they do the rest of the sale. You just need to give the product at a price. But then the debate is that where are we with the customers directly? Where is the data? Do we own the customer? So that's another kind of questions which keeps coming up in several industries. Okay. Oh, this is a big one. Wow. I've had some, I've almost lost jobs and assignments on this debate. A lot of the top management says that, no, we have to insource, we can manage, we can get the best talent. But I'm completely against that kind of a statement, because I strongly believe that, yes, there is talent which can be insourced for sure, but that's more of data analytics strategy, you know, more of the left brain stuff. But on the right brain, I think you have to go to the specialists. The best creative talent is in the best agencies in the world, and one needs to just accept that and outsource that, get that stuff done by great agencies. So I'm of that belief, but I've had some very bad arguments, trust me. Okay. Yeah, I've run out of time. The last one, almost the last one. Yeah, this is, of course, nothing to do with marketing or advertising, but relating to marketing and advertising, every day we have this discussion or debate that do we get our team to come back to office, or we still go virtual, or is it going to be hybrid? And we know that the advantages of people coming to office and we sitting across each other and then brainstorming, and but again, can it be done virtually? Will hybrid work in the creative industry, in marketing? I'm not sure. I don't have the answer. So I'm posing that to you guys. So what we'll do is, I've just put down these kind of questions. What we'll do is, come to me, let's have a chat and see if there's something which I've missed out, and do you guys agree with me? Is it a simple kind of an answer? Am I complicating it? Or these are real issues which we need to grapple with? Thank you so much. Bye.